Good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss payroll.
Feet are aching.
The hell was that? You think all these chemicals are safe to be around?
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg.
What the hell was that?
Use a drink about now. Am I hearing things? Hey, I heard something.
Hey, we got a spider problem here.
Am I hearing things? Hey, I heard something.
Why fucking stop us this time? Got a man down. Back here, Spider-Man. I'll play nice. I promise.
Sleep it off.
He's out cold. You know what I find?
Back here, Spider-Man. I'll play nice. I promise.
I literally didn't see that coming. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. He's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Don't get away with that! This is our city now! Just try and hit me! Let me show you what I got! Squash like the bug he is! Was.
You're literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons, that's on the nose.
Can I sit at the cool kids table?
Go back to lockup! Take cover! Yeah, come on! Get him! No mercy!
Escaped cons stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity.
Business
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Sugar Hill. Your status.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to team up? Do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product? We call it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
I need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug. Drug and his inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Stay clear of his web!
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason. Ow! Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
Hell with that dose Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, huge.
You actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. Find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
As soon as soup pays, I'm in.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
Oh! That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. As long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, Hulk. All of life is means and ends.
So what's the end? These particular means.
Freedom! True freedom! No more shoot! No more Rhino!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Paul. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Scum. Exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Whining.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Hey, Target, please. You embarrass yourself.
get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Pop down the health truck!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around!
What are you doing?
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Scarlet has no business. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
Move it, Target! We failed because of you, Guardian. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
It's starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Get me out of here! Be a man, Guardian. Free yourself! Pathetic Guardian! I will squash Bug myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Rhino,
Come here, Pouch! I will teach you to throw real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft?
Yes, you
Like a
freak
therapy
show.
thing? A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
We have a return caller who recently raised concerns about Sable agents abusing their authority. Let's find out. Are things any better?
There's less people complaining. You know why? Because anyone who does disappears. You seen all these Sable bases popping up around town? I heard they're prison camps for anyone who steps out of line.
I've heard those rumors as well. And while I initially thought it was fear-mongering, something I have absolutely no patience for, I have grown increasingly concerned. Why won't they let me in to inspect their bases? What are they hiding? We still abide by the Constitution, folks, and that includes protection against unreasonable searches and seizures, and freedom of speech. So if you have concerns, if you see abuses happening, call me. If the authorities won't listen, I will. And I will spread the word to our fellow New Yorkers. If these tyrants think they can silence me, let them try. No one puts a muzzle on J. Jonah Jameson.